The reasons why I'm so excited to partner with VALEO is because this is the sneak peek that we've kind of been hoping and dreaming for under the hood to see what's actually going on inside. And this can be such an important part of the healthcare journey.
Hey there, and welcome to the Building Thriving Lifestyles podcast. I'm your host, Eiki Ludóttir, and I help people and small businesses how to use systems, consistency, and kindness to a more thriving approach, both to achieve big goals and to get magical results. So lean back and let's dive into today's topic that hopefully will leave you empowered to chase your big dreams compassionately, achieve your goals, all while being in balance with yourself and those that you care about.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Building Thriving Lifestyles. I am super excited to share with you that I think I found some kind of a magical motivational trick when it comes to sticking to and creating new healthy habits. Previously, I have talked about how you can boost your motivation by tracking your progress. And if you're interested in that one, I'm going to include the link down in bio. But as you know, then anything that you track, you have an easier time kind of improving on. So when we're tracking our health and fitness goals, some of the things are super easy to track, such as weight that we lift, see if we're getting stronger, kilos on the scale, see if we're actually getting lighter, performance, time on, for example, on a specific distance in run or a specific CrossFit workout. Are we losing centimeters around a certain area? Is our fat percent changing? And so on and so forth. All these are kind of external benchmarks to show us that we're actually heading in the right direction. Some of the things on our health and fitness journeys cannot be measured from external markers. We often find myself in a situation where I'm sitting with a client that has a particular goal, such as more vital energy or more sustained energy through the day or better metabolism and so on and so forth. Those things are actually not something that we can measure from the gym, but we do need to do some biomarker testing in order to look under the hood and see what's actually going on inside. I am super excited to tell you that I've partnered with the health tech company VALEO in order to make tests like these, biomarker testing, a little bit more affordable and a part of the Thriving Lifestyles coaching process wherever that's relevant. Just for full disclosure, I get affiliate payments if you choose to use my link with your booking. And this way you support me in making videos and reviews like this, you get the best price. So it's actually a win-win situation for everyone. As mentioned, VALEO is a health tech company that offers super convenient solutions for people living in the UAE or like me, someone who bounces in and out of UAE, and they make affordable testing in the convenience of your own home. They have a very efficient process that revolves around their own application, where you get your biomarkers tested, you then have a complimentary consultation with a medical professional, and then from that point onwards, you can elevate your health and fitness literally from the click of a button. The reasons why I'm so excited to partner with VALEO is because this is the sneak peek that we've kind of been hoping and dreaming for under the hood to see what's actually going on inside. And this can be such an important part of the healthcare journey. Regardless if you are trying to get healthy, lose weight, or optimize your performance in the gym, by testing your biomarkers, you will get a straightforward answers on where you need to put your focus on. And when it comes to making informed, healthy habits, then we need to know what's actually going on inside our body. As we know, there's hundreds and thousands of different healthy habits that we could implement. And when we go randomly by feel and we select some target for the month, such as eating more oranges for vitamin C or always spending 30 minutes outside for vitamin D, maybe ice baths for lowering inflammation, possibly eating less red meat or more beans or more veggies and so on and so forth, we are all kind of doing it with our blindfolds on and just guessing what could be good for us. But with limited amount of time in the day, I haven't still met someone who can do all the healthy habits nor implement all of them at the same time, because as we know, it takes a long time to implement habits. Then it can be a smart idea to measure, see actually based on your biomarkers, which ones are the relevant ones for you. A preferred option, depending on your budget, of course, is to do biomarker testing regularly every 3 to 12 months. And that way you can kind of always know what's going on inside. I tested out VALEO services to see what the process was like. And I can only say I was really, really, really impressed. I think you're the same as me. When you get some science-backed advice that shows black on white, or in this case on the application, it shows you red results as opposed to green results, I just find it so much more empowering to actually make a given change. In this round of testing, which I did now in beginning of May, and then I'll do another one in about 6 to 9 months to kind of see where I'm kind of at, I found out that even if I were drinking regularly, my biomarkers indicated that I was actually quite dehydrated. And you've not seen me in the gym or around without the water bottle next to me. The other thing that I did find out was that I can be a little bit more deliberate when it comes to my food choices. And then I also need to take my cool downs a little bit more seriously. I still scored higher on the biomarkers that are kind of left over from high intensity workouts. So I have definitely tuned those 3 things in, and I have something to focus on to kind of increase my overall health. If you want to get tested, the process is super simple and straightforward. What you're going to do is that you're going to download the application for VALEO. You're going to make your own little account. Then once you've kind of set everything up, you're going to pick a relevant blood test or a health test for your goals. And make sure to use my code AIK15 for a 15% discount when you book your testing. You then pick a convenient time and a location for your test. And just note that some of the tests you will be required to fast for 8 to 10 hours beforehand. On the day, wherever you selected your testing, your nurse is going to show up at your doorstep. They're going to collect your personal ID, so make sure to have that in handy, and then collect your blood samples, all from the convenience of your own home. Your results will be ready in 3 to 5 days, and as soon as your results are ready, they'll be uploaded to the app where you can have access to like a summarized version with nice colors and graphs to kind of show you how it is. You can also download the full PDF file if you want to take those blood test results to your own doctor. It takes them about 1 to 2 working days before you will get a review from a specialist on your results. They will tell you some general things that came up in your testing and some possible advice that could be. And then, of course, if you're interested, you can book a complimentary service with one of their medical professionals to get a review of your results and go a little bit deeper into your medical history and so on. In that session, I had a lovely session. I got some recommendation for implementations, treatments, or habits that you can change, all depending on what your results kind of show. This is where, you kind of decide where to go from here. If you have an easy time implementing those habits and strategies, you can do that straight away and just dive in. Whereas if you're finding a little bit harder to stick to those things, even though you know what's actually, causing them, then perhaps you should reach out to a health coach like myself or someone who can help you implement those habits. Then you decide with the medical professional when is relevant for you to retest again. So once you've implemented said strategies over a certain amount of time, it will be time to retest again at some point, usually within 6 to 12 months, just to see if you're still on track or if anything has changed. I will include the link to VALEO below. I'll also pop my discount code in there. So if you want to book your session, then you can do so straight away. But I'm super interested to hear what your thoughts are. So let me know in comments if you're thinking about using your biomarkers as a benchmark for your health, what you would be looking for measuring, and maybe even what do you think is going to come out of it. Until next time, have the best time.